Hey everyone, I'm back. Well, I'm going to decide. I'm deciding to do something interesting with the podcast, where instead of covering the lore, I don't like the current lore that's going on. So hopefully the guys will collaborate with this and stuff. On the podcast, because I'd love to do it, because I'm going to do an alternate lore crafting, because I do not like the way the lore is going currently in 40k. I want to make things, things are looking up, right? I want to make them worse for everyone, except for the Tyranids and the Necrons, basically. Also, there's going to be a Necron civil war brewing in the background, and that's going to be more focused on too. And wow, the lore, my lore, my version of Warhammer 40k, the current in M42 is a way lot different from what Games Workshop has going on. And I'm going to allude to something. It might as well end the Imperium of Man, And this is the thing. And I would like to make a video on where to start on the lore after you have stolen and pirated the books. Don't buy them. Don't give the cocksuckers money. Steal your shit. Pirate it. Go to your torrent site like Pirate Bay. No, don't touch Pirate Bay. That's fed whack-off stuff. Go to, avoid kick-ass torrents. Avoid that site. Go to 1337X. Good site. Pretty legit. You'll get a notice. And you know what? And the perfect time to do it is, when you're switching internet servers so they cannot send you the copyright letter for fucking violating your copyright. A copyright, and have the threat of having your internet taken away from your ISP. Basically. That, step one. Okay. That's how you steal. 2. After you've stolen your book, where to go? Well, you'd start at the very beginning with Constantine Valdor, Birth of the Imperium. It's a good book. It's like the building blocks. It's great. It has, basically it's about the first custodian, the first of the 10,000 sons, Constantine Valdor. Good jumping off point. Then there's the Primarch books. Another good jumping off point and very well read. I stole up until 2022, so I haven't read the Mortarion book. Or whatever Primarch books that have been released, in these past 2 years I have not read. Okay, that's wicked. And you can read the whole entire 320 book detail of autism, short stories, subplots, side plots, all kinds of different shit. The Horus Heresy. Have fun with that. Or you could do the lazy man's way, which I do. I've learned about the Horus Heresy. I've read, the books that interest me. First 4, good congruent storyline. Burning of, Master of Mankind. That's when fucking, Magnus fucks everything up. Great book. And it's about the Emperor of Mankind, too. Then there's the precursor stories like The Last Church. Great book. Which takes place, which is basically a prequel to Constantine Valdor, Birth of an Empire. Then, or, you could do what you do, you're browsing around your bookshop, you find, you've been into the lore, you haven't read any books yet, you're kind of dipping your toes into the novel, find a character that resonates with you. You know, like, first book I bought was Yorick, Pirates of Armageddon. I'm kind of a grumpy old guy. Pissed off old guy on the cover. I see eye to eye with him because, hey, we're both old guys, and he's pissed about something. And phenomenal character, he fights the orcs, which are the concrete leaf. Starting off point is Survivor, basically. And if you want to get a year, you could read Imperial, like that, Imperial Creed and that shit. Find a character. You can start anywhere. You don't have to follow a roadmap or rules or an alien faction, like the Necrons or something, or the fucking Eldar. Or orcs. You can find, like whatever you're into, and there's something for everyone in the lore. If you want crime, if you want a war story. If you want a comedy. And the thing is, it's better than Star Wars because you're going to places you've never seen before. Planets. Different social structures. Different cultures throughout. Based off of, actual historical cultures. 2, because the thing about Warhammer 40k, you have to be into history to, be kind of semi-historical literate. And, know about, things like, you can basically compare the Imperium to Space Rome, basically. That's what they are. Yes, people call them fascists, where they're basically a theocratical, oligarchical dictatorship. Which is one of the most brutal regimes ever. They basically have the motto, you're not a human, fuck you, you're dead. Necrons, their lore. Great. Jumping off point. Fucking. Jumping off point would be Infinite and Divine. See, you can start anywhere with the novels after you steal them. Don't give Game Workshop your fucking money. And in other news, the whole female custodians controversy is that Amazon wanted it because they don't have any plans on releasing any products, figurines, or anything like that. No, they're basically, we want something like a Space Marine female. That's it. And please, just make them lore accurate to what a female super soldier they would be. They'd look like a fucking hunk of meat, like a custodian, with prettier lips and nice hair. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for some gigantic muscle manning. No, I'm looking for a lore accurate description, which I will probably pirate the show too. Buy on Amazon. Be honest, people. And the thing is, there's other websites where you can watch. If you have a Warhammer Plus, cancel that fucking shit. There's sites where you can watch. There's leak sites basically where you can watch movies online for free and shit. And if you want to watch Hammer and Bolter, watch freecartoon.online, which is a really great thing for somebody that's not to the never read any of the books, knows some about the lore. It's a good way to dip your toes into Warhammer 40k. See? And the thing is, there's plenty of different genres of 40K. They don't cover romance, but there's a whole lot of different types of storytelling. Say if you want something like Aliens, Imperial Guard versus Gene Stealer Cult or Tyranids, which is more of a combination of aliens and the bugs from Starship Trooper. See, people, and the thing is, still, boycott GW, Games Workshop. 2, I hope Henry Cavill quits because he actually has some integrity, threatens to walk after this debacle because of what Amazon wanted. 2, use alternate avenues if you have a subscription to Games Workshop to get your entertainment because those cocksuckers don't get anything. 2, codexes, say if you play the tabletop, codexes, pirate them. Lore books, pirate them. See? That's a thing. Boycott and steal. And watch them decline. That's what I'm pushing. And everyone, have a good one. I just wanted to make a video today. And have a good day.